Fade in. Prelap. A hammer pounds a nail into wood. Super over black. To invent an airplane is nothing. To build one is something. To fly one is everything. Otto Lilienthal. Super over black. Based on a true story. Exterior, garage, Plainview, Kansas, day. Super, Plainview, Kansas, 1948. Against the backdrop of a deep blue sky, Bill Gahn, a precocious 9-year-old wearing glasses, hammers the final nail into an airplane built from scrap wood, scaled to his size. Though crude, it looks pretty good. Billy Gahn, pilot, is painted on the fuselage. Finished, Bill tosses the hammer away, climbs into the cockpit, hangs a small toy airplane on the instrument panel. He puts on a football helmet and goggles, grabs the control stick, talks to an imaginary air traffic controller.
3-8, Charlie. Ready for takeoff.
Exterior, house, Plainview, Kansas, continuous. Young Bill's mother, 27, exits the house. She doesn't see him as she scans a yard littered with pieces of scrap lumber.
Billy, it's time to pick up the yard. Your father will be home soon and you know how he feels about the yard being a mess.
Okay, Mom. Right after takeoff.
She looks over at the garage and sees Bill and his plane perched on the peak of the low-angled roof.
Oh, dear God, Billy, what are you doing?
Flying.
Get down from there right now.
To his mother's horror, young Bill releases a rope that holds his plane in place. The plane rumbles down the roof, then over the edge. For a few seconds, young Bill is airborne, free as a bird. He smiles at his exhilarating feeling, until gravity takes over and he plunges into some surrounding hydrangea bushes. His mother races to him as he extricates himself from the wreckage. Other than a few cuts and bruises, he's okay.
Did you see that? I flew.
She pulls him into her arms.
Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again. You could have been killed.
She releases him.
Now you gotta clean all of this up before he...
Before he what?
Young Bill's inebriated stepfather, 28, lunch pail in hand, stands 10 feet away. Young Bill's face morphs into fear as the stepfather surveys the wreckage of the plane and the lumber littering the yard.
What have I told you about making a mess like this?
I'll pick everything up.
Too late? It's time I teach you a lesson about following my rules.
The stepfather removes his belt. Young Bill bolts.
Get back here.
The mother blocks the stepfather.
Stop it. He would have picked this up, but you came home early.
Then it hits her.
Why are you home early?
Me and the foreman had a disagreement.
You're fired?
He should have kept his mouth shut. You got 5 minutes to get this cleaned up.
He heads for the front door. Interior, bedroom, house, Plainview, Kansas, night. Young Bill lies in bed, toy airplane in hand, and listens to a familiar sound. His parents arguing in the next room.
It's your stupid kid. He's an embarrassment. He should be playing football or baseball like other normal boys. And the idiot can't nail 2 pieces of wood together.
Maybe you should show him how.
Why would I waste my time? He's never going to amount to anything.
That's enough. Get out.
Footsteps sound. The front door slams. Young Bill races to his window. He watches his stepfather stumble into the night.